Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay Podcast with myself, Andy Simo, Nick Strom, Kevin Soyan, as always. So let's get right into it. Yesterday, not great. I was very, very hot for a long time, and now I have lost back-to-back. I am not happy. We've lost 3 in a row. Not great. Kev, give us the update of yesterday.
Yep, tough one yesterday. The Dodgers and Blue Jays pushed in extras that the over 9, so that would have been a nail biter if we had hit it. But unfortunately, the Guardians lost our first one there. They just didn't have it on offense yesterday. Not a good game for them, so they lost. And Strom hit the Orioles 1-1. He had a +1 on that. So Strom hit. We're all kind of hot and cold right now, but just got to stay composed and get a W here.
Yep, need it today. Can't have 4 in a row losses. Can't have it.
Yeah, it's a big one.
So, recap the rules: -150 or longer. No hometown teams. No Cubs. We do not bet the Cubs. Can't even bet the Sox today because they're playing the Cubs. So, it's a game I'm going to stay far away from. But so let's get into picks. Strom, let's hear what you got.
Yeah, I'm taking the Giants -1.5 at -120. Giants have been pretty cold lately. They've lost their last 5. You'd be like, that's a terrible trend. But Alex Cobb's on the bump. He's been the hottest pitcher for the Giants. He did get roughed up a little bit against the Reds last time out. I think he gave up 5 earned. But this is a game they need to get back on track against the A's. At home, they're still in the wild card chase. I think they're second in the wild card in NL. So I think this is a game where they know they need to win it at home against a struggling A's team. So I think they win by 2 or more. So Giants -1.5.
Anytime you pick against the A's, I like it. So, but they have been cold.
Yeah.
All right, Kev, what do you got?
All right, I got the Brewers Reds under 8.5. I'm moving that from 8 to 8.5. Pretty low to start with, but both teams have been hitting a ton of unders. It's obviously Corbin Burns against Andrew Abbott. Burns is obviously great. Abbott's been really good as well. Then both teams have had their unders hit in 9 of the last 12 or something. They're just both huge under teams right now. So I love the trends.
Yeah, I mean, the Brewers can't hit a home run. They're like the lowest slugging team in the NL. Andrew Abbott has been an awesome find for the Reds. And then, yeah, Corbin Burns. I like it. So I have the Rays -1. The Marlins have been struggling. They got Glass now on the bump. They're playing at home. They're the best home team maybe of all time. So I really like this one. The Marlins don't really hit outside of Arise, but he doesn't even slug. Strikeout pitcher and Glass now. I think it could be a nice day. Low scoring for the Marlins, a little higher for the Rays. So Rays -1. So with all of that, we have again Giants -1.5 at -125, under 8.5 for the Reds Brewers game, and then Rays -1 at -150. All of that comes out to +422 for the parlay. And if you're using DraftKings, 25% boost on there, +527. Need it today.
We need a winner today. We need to get back on track, just like the Giants, back on track.
I like that pick, Andy. The Marlins have been struggling. They're really bad lately, 2-8 in their last 10.
Love it. Need it. Love it. Let's make some money. Let's win it back. Let's win it back today.
Let's get a dub.
Let's get a dub.
Speak it into existence.
Exactly.